new ruler of speed versus 24 world record breaker. The ultimate battle for the future of hypercars. For years, the name Rimac Nevera has defined what an electric hypercar can be. Built in Croatia, the Nevera R is the most extreme evolution of Rimac's record-breaking electric platform. It produces 2,107 horsepower from 4 electric motors, supported by a recalibrated 108 kWh battery and advanced torque vectoring for incredible traction and precision. The focus of the Nevera R is explosive acceleration, and the results are astonishing. 0 to 100 km per hour in just 1.72 seconds, a quarter mile in 7.90 seconds, and the brutal 0 to 400 km per hour benchmark in only 25.79 seconds. All world-leading figures. Its average acceleration during launch is about 1.65 grams, far more intense than a human experiences in freefall. Only 40 units will ever be built, making the Nevera R not only one of the fastest accelerating cars in the world, but also one of the rarest. It represents Rimac's belief that electric technology can push past the limits once thought possible only for combustion engine hypercars. Then came a challenger that changed the story. On September 14, 2025, the Yangwang U9 Xtreme from BYD exploded onto the scene and rewrote the record books. Created as a purpose-built, track-focused variant of the U9, the Xtreme is a technological powerhouse designed to dominate speed records and challenge the world's best. It produces a staggering 2,978 horsepower from 4 independent electric motors spinning up to 30,000 RPM. And it is built on a revolutionary 1,200-volt ultra-high voltage system, the first of its kind in a mass-produced car. This platform reduces heat by up to 67% compared to 800-volt systems and enables relentless, sustained performance. The results speak for themselves. At the Papenburg test track in Germany, the U9 Xtreme achieved a verified top speed of 496.22 km per hour, 308.4 miles per hour, surpassing the previous two-way record held by the SSC Tuatara at 282.9 miles per hour and eclipsing Rimac's own 431.45 kilometers per hour mark. It also conquered the Nürburgring Nordschleife in 6 minutes, 59.157 seconds, becoming the fastest production electric vehicle ever to lap the legendary track. With BYD's E4 torque distribution system adjusting power more than 100 times per second and the advanced Die-Sus-X suspension optimizing grip and stability, the U9 handles corners with surgical precision. Only 30 units will ever be built, making it even rarer than its Croatian rival. The Yangwang U9 Xtreme is not just a hypercar. It is a declaration that China is now leading the next era of performance. When these two titans meet, the numbers reveal a fascinating story. In terms of raw power, the Yangwang U9 Xtreme is unmatched, producing nearly 900 more horsepower than the Rimac Nevera R. That power translates into sheer speed. With its 496.22 km per hour top speed, the U9 Xtreme is not just faster than Rimac's 431.45 km per hour. It is faster than any production car ever built. For decades, top speed bragging rights belong to European names like Bugatti and Koenigsegg, and from 2021 to 2025 the SSC Tuatara held the official record. Now, that crown belongs to China. The U9 Xtreme's lap time at the Nürburgring, 6:59.157, is more than 6 seconds quicker than the original Nevera's 7:05.298, a massive margin in racing terms and proof of its cornering mastery. In these areas, power, top speed, and track performance, the U9 Xtreme reigns supreme. Acceleration, however, remains Rimac's domain. The Nevera R's 1.72-second sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour is unmatched, and its quarter-mile and 0 to 400 km per hour records stand as benchmarks for the industry. The standard Yangwang U9 reaches 100 km per hour in 2.36 seconds, and while insiders suggest the cream could dip below 2 seconds, those figures have not yet been verified. Until they are, Rimac retains the acceleration crown. This difference highlights the distinct philosophies behind each machine. The Nevera R focuses on instantaneous, explosive performance, the kind that dominates drag strips and sets acceleration records. The U9 Xtreme focuses on sustained, overwhelming force, the kind that demolishes top speed records and thrives on long, demanding tracks. The technology inside both cars reflects these approaches. The U9 Xtreme's pioneering 1200-volt system enables unmatched power delivery and thermal efficiency, while Rimac's 108 kWh battery and torque vectoring provide razor-sharp responsiveness and precision. Both represent the cutting edge of EV engineering but pursue peak performance in different ways. These differences make the rivalry so compelling. They are not simply two cars competing for the same goal, they are two visions of what the future of speed can be. So which one wins this historic battle? The answer depends on what matters most. The Yangwang U9 Xtreme is the undisputed king of top speed, power, and track performance. It has claimed records once thought untouchable and proved that the future of hypercars may well be written in China. The Rimac Nevera R, meanwhile, remains the unrivaled champion of acceleration and instantaneous performance, pushing the limits of what's possible in a straight line. Both cars are engineering masterpieces, built in extremely limited numbers, and both will shape the future of high-performance automobiles for years to come. For decades, hypercar supremacy was a European story written by names like BYD, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Koenigsegg. Rimac changed that narrative with the rise of electric power, and now China has turned the page again. The Yangwang U9 Xtreme is more than a record breaker. It is proof that innovation and ambition now define the future of speed. Whether you prefer Rimac's explosive fury or Yangwang's unstoppable force, one thing is certain: the age of gasoline is over. The electric revolution is not coming, it is already here. And its two greatest champions, the Rimac Nevera R and the Yangwang U9 Xtreme, will forever be remembered as the cars that defined a new era of speed.